If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Now, according to the reports, Keke Palmer said that her ex-boyfriend came to the crib. He wanted to see his son. He wanted to take his son to a football game. And she said no. Now, let me say this right here. Women, and I'm not saying all of you, but stop using your children as a pawn, or stop using your children as a means to control a man. Stop using your children as a means to cause a man to lose his damn mind. Because women do that. We're not gonna fake it. Women do that. And for you brothers, stop allowing a woman to dictate your emotions. If you see that you dealing with a woman and she's using your son or your daughter to cause you to go crazy mentally, to cause you to, to hurt, look, you know what you do? Okay, all right, cool. Get them court papers, sign that thing, and then have them deliver it to her. Civil. Get in family court. That's how you do that. All that fighting and getting mad like this brother here did, because the report said that soon she told him no, he went off. Rushed her, grabbed her by the face, grabbed her by the neck, threw her over the couch. You see what I'm saying? He can't govern his emotions. He mad, he upset, because he understand what's going on. Oh, you not finna let me see my child? Okay, now I'm finna go off. But what he just did was he just dug himself a hole. Because now they got the footage. I'm not gonna show the footage on here because I know they ain't gonna. This is domestic abuse, y'all. They not finna let me show them pictures on here. But I got the pictures on my Too Raw for YouTube channel. Y'all go over there if y'all want to see the pictures of him like manhandling her. If y'all into that type of stuff, not forcing nobody to do nothing. Go over there to my channel over there. The link is going to be pinned at the top of the comment section. So you go over there, get your membership. You check out that and all type of other stuff I got over there. But what this brother done did now, he done dug himself a hole. Because here it is, now she got even more power. She going into court like, look, I don't want him around my son. Look at what he did to me. He's abusive. And the court is going to see them pictures and see any other documentation that she got of him being abusive, and they going to rule in her favor. The only time he going to be able to see his child is going to have to be monitored. They might even make him go to domestic abuse classes. And you know what that's going to do to him? He going to feel mad. He going to be hot. Because in his mind, he thinking like, man, she controlling the narrative. She controlling everything. This is my son too. Well, act right if that's your son too. Act right so you don't have to go through none of that. She acting crazy. You know what you do when when a woman get to talking about some, nope, you can't see your son. You can't see your son. Say, you know what? You right. I don't want to see him. You go to the court. File for joint, legal, and physical custody of your child. Quit being scared just because you got a felony and all of those type of stuff. Listen, y'all, that don't mean nothing. I got custody of my child, and I was homeless. I didn't even have my own residence. I was living with family, fresh out the joint. And I got custody. It wasn't no beef between me and my child's mother, but I just got joint custody, legal and physical, on the strength, just in case it ever is some type of beef. I got the court. Yeah. Same ones they be putting on us. I got the court too now. And they gave me that because they seen that I was a father and that's my child. You see what I'm saying? So here it is. That's what you got to do. Understand something. Doing all that madness and that craziness that this brother just demonstrated, no, that's not gonna help you get your child. Here it is, right? We have Keke Palmer's mama coming out and saying that this man right here was abusive. Check it out.
Look, I've never done anything like this. I've been in this business for 22 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is, I can't help myself. For Sharonas Jackson to post on his Twitter, the ridiculous stuff that he's posting when he knew his brother was abusive. I went to Sharonas over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter. And he said, well, I used to be like that too. What? So now he's posting on Twitter like he's this special guy when we know he's the biggest fuckboy in Hollywood. He's disrespectful to women just like his little brother. He taught his brother how to be abusive. So he don't get to act like he's this special guy. No, you're a fuckboy and you're a part of the problem.
Now look, hey, listen now. I need y'all to excuse Miss Palmer now. She's spitting all over the place. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, look, when you mad, you don't care if you foaming out the mouth, spitting and stuff like that. Hey, y'all gotta excuse the sister. You know, sometimes, you know, you get a point in your life you don't care about. You know, somebody else be, hey, excuse me, I ain't mean to spit, but no, not Palmer, not Miss Palmer, not at this time. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta excuse the sister. But she letting it be known that, look, man, they been knowing this man is an abuser. So then I have to question the mother and the daughter. Why stay? You know this man been abusive for the 2 years that they was together. Why have a baby? Why stay around him? I understand some people say, well, you know, I just love him and all that. Listen to me, sisters. Just because you love somebody that's putting their hands on you, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. So you need to cut that at the root as soon as it happens. You need to cut it because it's gonna start with a push. Next thing you know, it's gonna be a slap. After that, it's going to be choking you until you fall out. And then next, it can be this or this. You see what I'm saying? Because this type of stuff grow within the years. It don't decrease. It does not decrease. It continues to grow worse and worse. Brothers, whenever you going through something with your woman, whether it be a domestic dispute, or whether it be over your child, or whether it be over anything, don't put your hands on that woman. I don't care how mad she gets you, bruh. Do not put your hands on that woman. I look at that as a cowardly act. Why? Because God has designed man with bigger muscles and strength over the woman. But God ain't designed us and give us all this strength and this muscle to beat the woman. He gave us this design to protect the woman from all harm physically. You understand what I'm saying? So don't abuse your God-given strength to hurt the woman. Not only that though, imagine somebody doing your daughter like that. Imagine a grown man manhandling your daughter, throwing her, tossing everywhere, slapping her, choking her, punching her. That hurt just to even imagine that, to even think that. What about your mama? Some Somebody just manhandling your mama, using their God-given strength to demolish your mama. Yeah, you thinking about killing something right now. Like, man, oh, you hurt my daughter, man, and you hurt my mama. You know, I'm loading it up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that, brothers, man. Before you allow a woman to get you that upset, walk away. I know, bro. Some of y'all, look, I gotta be 100. Women, y'all gotta stop talking shit like y'all 7'9", 350 pounds, all muscle. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. Y'all gotta cut it out. And I can hear some of y'all now. Well, that's still, a man shouldn't put his hands on you. You shouldn't be talking shit like you gonna whoop his ass neither. Because as we can see, some of these men can't control their anger. Some of these men can't control their emotions. And when they can't control their anger or their emotions, they gonna treat you and they gonna beat you like you a full-grown man. So y'all gotta take some accountability too, right? Because it take two to make the thing go right. Whether it's making love or fighting, okay? Now, here it is. We got Keke Palmer coming out saying that this man been abusing her for 2 years. 2. That's 24 months. 365 times 2. Why stay? Why not? I'm talking about, man, as soon as he raised his hand to you, you should have been up out of there. No, that's not love. Women, don't interpret that as, you know, he kind of crazy and, you know, he beat on me and he only do that because he loved me. Because some of you women are like that. Come on, man. Y'all, we gonna tell the truth over here. We got women out here in the ghettos and in the suburbs all over America that believe in their mind if a man is not putting his hands on them, that he don't love them. And these women, they do things and poke and pride and mess with this man's ego just to push him to putting his hands on them. And right after he put his hands on them, they just, oh man, they feel comfortable. Okay, yeah, he'll beat me. I love him. Nah, y'all. We got to cut that out because we understand people are dying over domestics nowadays. It's not just them beatings. I'm talking about you got men and women dying behind domestic violence. And I understand some of you women, a man put his hands on you, you get scared. You don't want to call the police. Alright, okay, cool. If you get scared and you don't want to call the police because you don't want them to go to jail, call your father, your brother, your uncles, your cousins. Let them come over there and whoop on them. Yeah. Hey, look, I ain't trying to call the police on him, but he blacked my eye. I need y'all to come over here and put them things on him because I can't fight him. I love him. Yes, I'm going to continue to be with him, but he put his hands on me. I need y'all to come whoop him, put them things on him, and then let's see if he gets some get right. Okay? Well, hey, look, I'm done with him. Come whoop him and get him out the house. It's over with. You see what I'm saying? Or just do the right thing. Hey, look, I'm calling the police. And let me give y'all some game. Because in this situation right here, she said that, Keke Palmer said that he snatched her phone and ran away with it. Why would he do that? She must have, in his face, she must have, I'm calling the police. What man in his right mind gonna let you call the police on him, knowing that they can take him to jail? No, you don't. I'm calling the police. You play it cool. Once he think it's sweet, then you call the police. While he in there sleep, you let the police wake him up. Hey, excuse me, Mr. Jackson. Yeah, sir, can you get up and put your hands behind your back? Yes. No, you ain't got to worry about putting no clothes on. We already got your clothes in the car. Don't worry about that. We got to strip you when we get you down here to the county anyway, so it make it easy for us to, do all that. So, come on. You see what I'm saying? So, if you in a relationship like that, a man or a woman, I would encourage you to leave immediately. And don't try to leave. Listen, this is where we make a big mistake. Fellas and the women. You think you finna tell a abuser, this is not working. I'm finna leave. I don't want you no more. You gotta get up out of here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because to your abuser, you taking away all the power. And the abuser is like, nah, you gonna die before you take all this power away. I can't stand to see you with another man. So I'm going to kill you. I'm going to harm you. I'm going to do something bad to you. So no, you don't do that. I'm leaving you. No. You just leave unannounced. While they at work, kicking it with their boys or whatever the case may be, you gone. Just like that. If it's your house, and they leave and go kick it with the boys, you grab all their stuff, you put it out, you call the police, you had your family there, your brothers and all them there, change the locks to the house. And hey, as soon as he come to the door, he see all this stuff, police, everything there. Yeah, brother, you got to get up out of here. We got a restraining order on you. And then the brothers is there like, bruh, leave my sister alone, bruh. For real, it's over with, bro. Don't come back through here no more, bro. Please. Don't make us put these on you. Don't make us put this on you, bro. We don't want to. But we will. You see what I'm saying? You got to deter these type of people because they get mentally disturbed. Yeah, they get upset. They get hurt emotionally. So yeah, you got to do it like that. Ain't no straight up, hey, you got to get out of here. No, And that go for men and women. Men, don't think you can, man, come on. How many men that say, you know what, baby, this ain't working. I just got to get up out of here. And then your clothes get burnt up. Car gets scraped up. Flat tires. You ain't going nowhere. The keys to the car flushed down the toilet. Man, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it goes both ways. But let me tell y'all something. The longer you stay in that type of relationship, the worse it's going to get. So as soon as it starts to happen, as soon as the push, the slap, that is your indicator to leave. Because if you don't leave, you could end up dead. This hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to James Saki for the $35 cash app. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Allow me to give a shout out to Sister Angelina Branch for the $2 cash app. Thank you, sister. I really appreciate that. And last but not least, the Sister Dolores Beavers for the $10 cash app. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.